Today, I just wanted to speak to a question that always comes up during a fast. What if I stumble? What if I mess up? Right? Like, we've put together this fasting plan. You knew what you were going to eat. You knew what you were going to abstain from. You knew what you were going to drink. You knew what you're not going to drink. And then all of a sudden, somewhere in the midst of the journey, you find yourself reaching for something or eating something or drinking something that you had said that you were not going to do. What do you do then? I'll never forget, years and years ago when I first started the practice of fasting, like I was learning how to do this whole thing, I was discovering the exercise, and discovering how to make my soul and my flesh submissive to my spirit. I'll never forget, I was doing so well, and it was like, I guess it was probably around the third day, the fourth day, almost like right where we are right now. And I had done great. I'd stuck to my plan, and I was feeling the momentum from the fast. And then all of a sudden, one of those days I came home and I raided the pantry at the house. I mean, I ate chips. I had some of the kids, like little, my kids had those little tiny like powdered donuts in the pantry. I ravaged through some of those. I drank a soda. It was like, I went crazy. And afterwards, I seriously wondered, like, should I even bother getting back? Like, have I just completely disqualified myself? Am I out of this race completely? Did I mess up too much? Like, have I ruined all of the work that I have done in the last 3 days? This is why I wanted to speak to this, okay? The longer that you fast, the more practice you get on this, you'll get stronger in this area. It's like a muscle that you start strengthening over time. And that self-control muscle starts to get stronger and stronger, okay? But if you mess up somewhere along the way, right? If you stumble, if you reach for something either by mistake, like you're not even paying attention to it. Sometimes we'll grab for something and we're not even thinking, right? We're just so used to it. Either by mistake, or you just had one of those moments where you broke down and you gave in. Don't beat yourself up over that, okay? You're tapping into your humanity. No, you have not ruined all of the work of the last several days. No, God is not angry with you. Just get back into it. This is the biggest thing, okay? Set that aside. It's not perfection that you need to aim after. Remember, what the whole purpose of why we are doing this is to step into the presence of God, to draw closer to Him, to hear His voice more clearly, to perceive what He's showing us and what He's saying to us. Remember, that is the goal here. Yes, we're setting things aside, right, to cause our flesh to kind of break down a little bit so that our spirit will be strengthened, so that our spiritual man will be more in tune with what the Lord is saying. But if you mess up somewhere along the way, okay, just get back on track. That's the main thing. Don't throw in the towel. Certainly don't give up. Okay, finish strong. Just get back into it, no matter what. Stick to it, guys.